Well, hello, Aquarius, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot card reading. So if you're new to the channel, welcome, and if you're a regular, welcome back. Let's just dive in and see what's going on for the week. And as always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's take a look and see what's coming through. All right, Aquarius, what crystal for the week? What do you need for the week? What's coming through? We have rose quartz in regards to love, your heart chakra. Okay, we'll see how that plays out with the rest of the cards. All right, what oracle message coming through for Aquarius? Life and career message for Aquarius. And we have courage. Ask what you are afraid of so you can overcome what's holding you back now. There are leadership opportunities for the taking. There's a message coming through here with this is that there's some kind of opportunity or interest or direction you want to go, but you're kind of like feeling like you're not good enough for it. Wow. Okay, Aquarius. All right, let's see what's coming through with the tarot. Messages and guidance for Aquarius, please. What does Aquarius need to hear, be aware of? Messages, guidance, what's coming through? And the first card, we have the 10 of Pentacles. You're wanting, and everyone does, the 10 of Pentacles is happy home, having a partner, you know, being comfortable financially. And it is tied into the rose quartz. It can be someone you love or something that you love. And, you know, kind of afraid of stepping out of your comfort zone, Aquarius, in regards to taking that big leap of faith, a chance here. It's something that will lead to what the 10 of Pentacles is all about. It's more money, it's security, it's having a home, you know, partnership. Now, the rose quartz can be directly correlating to relationships around you, that you're afraid, you know, something's holding you back. And it might be that you were hurt previously before, Aquarius. So let's see what else is coming through. And we have the King of Swords. It's like your card, your energy, looking at what it is you truly want. I feel that you look at it from a logical and practical standpoint instead of, you know, you're getting this rose quartz crystal to help you feel what's in your heart. What is it you truly want? There are, as the card says, there are leadership opportunities for the taking. So what is it you truly want? Decision to make. Yeah, there's a decision to make. The Two of Wands here. It's in regards to kind of like a pathway. There's like a split. I see a split where you've got a couple of options here. And the Courage card coming out is saying, what are you afraid of? So you need to overcome what's kind of holding you back at this time, because you're standing at the crossroads where you can go either way. You can either play it safe or you can, you know, go outside your comfort zone. And that certainly could be a job offer, an opportunity, a goal, a relationship. You know, take it how it resonates. Something's holding you back though. And the rose quartz crystal is indicating follow your heart. You know, I'm just really looking at this, that this is what you want. I almost feel this is one and the same. You know, the king here. You want that happy home, happy life. financial security. Oh, look at this, the Two of Cups. Okay, this is turning out to be partnership, but it could be business partnership as well. I almost feel like you're with somebody that's completely different, so you might not think. Maybe somebody from a different background. Look at the clothes. Look at the difference here. So it can be you don't think you're good enough. That was the first message, that, you know, you don't think you're good enough for this union, this partnership. It could be business. It could be love. It's like you couldn't be any more different. Could be a Leo. That's the opposite end of the spectrum for you, Aquarius. And actually, look at what we're looking at here. Leo the lion right here. Let's see. What else do we have? Yeah, you can't make up your mind. There's a decision to be made. Two of Swords. Kind of sitting on the fence here. You know, again, what are you afraid of? So you can overcome kind of what's holding you back now. Taking the lead. It could be a business opportunity here. And it can be somebody that you're hooked up with that doesn't see things the way you do. There might be a decision between love and career. Not inclusive, not someone at work in love. This is more about someone you're with, where there's a decision to be made that affects others around you, like if you had to move house, something like that. An almost very serious look on their faces there. So yeah, having to make a decision here. Let's see what your final card is. It's in regards to the work that you do or whatever it is that you focused on. It's an idea, a project, or whatever it is. There's someone that you're hooked up with, whether it is a relationship, a friendship, a business partnership, maybe going into business. You're looking at it from a very serious standpoint, logical. Somebody's not seeing eye to eye. Somebody's got the opposite vision, you might say. So you're kind of really sitting on the fence. This is being at the crossroad. This is a decision to have to be made, and it's in regards to the work that you do or whatever it is that you're focused on. Wow. Bottom of the deck, the overall energy. Look at this. We have Capricorn's card and energy. It's the devil. This is, you know, it's like, what are you afraid of? There's somebody being very manipulative. I did pick up somebody that might be around you or you're already partnered with doesn't share the same idea that you do. But there's opportunities for the taking. So love's kind of standing in the way, possibly, for some of you out there. So, wow. Let me see. Anything else? Can you clarify anything here in regards to this reading? You know, the Two of Cups, the work, the decision. The Hierophant. Kind of like listening to, like if you have a mentor, listening to a mentor, going to someone. What I'm getting is going to someone for some advice is why the Hierophant card came out. Someone that you trust. So you might seek out some advice before you make this decision. You want like a non-biased person giving you like a new perspective, Aquarius. All right. Well, last thing here is if you have a question in mind, something that has a yes or a no answer to it, you can pause the video if you need to think of one. But what's coming through for Aquarius? Their question. Yes or no answer to Aquarius's question. What's coming through? It's a no. Beyond your ability. Done to death. Not viable. I feel this is the other person that's saying, it's a big no. That's what I was picking up. It's a big no. Somebody around you is saying no, no, no. All right, Aquarius, that's the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me, sending you love and abundance to make it a great week.